So, you've read the quick rules sheet, but are still confused about how to go about using the teaching decks. Not to fear, this video will tell you everything you need to know. The first thing to note is that these teaching decks are half decks of only 20 cards. Everything else explained on the quick rules sheet is the same though. You've got a ruler, 10 card Magic Stone deck, and start the game with 4,000 life. You'll notice, however, that a lot of the teaching deck cards have big letters or numbers printed on them. These instruct you on how to order these cards in order to play a proper teaching deck game. For example, the A Magic Stone Peter Pan calls in that player's first turn instructs that player to play Tinkerbell, which is conveniently marked as the number 1 card. First, separate all marked and unmarked cards. Feel free to shuffle the unmarked cards in your deck. On top of that shuffled pile, place the cards with the letters on them. These should be placed so that you'll draw the A card before the B card, and so on. You'll want to do this with the marked Magic Stone cards as well. Then you'll want to take all of the cards with the phrase START on them and put them on top of all the other cards in your main deck. You may want to arrange them in the order of their numbers, but it isn't necessary. These start cards are the ones that will form your starting hand. Now that both players have done that, the game begins. For the purposes of the teaching game, the player with the Peter Pan J ruler takes the first turn. Both players draw their starting hand and the Peter Pan player starts their turn. From this point onwards, play the game as you would normally, however you'll want to follow the instructions of each Magic Stone you call that turn. That's really all you need to do. Read the quick rule sheet, set up the demo decks like we explained, and play out the game as the instruction text on the Magic Stones dictates. Once you've played a game following the instructions, why not try playing a game without them and the marked card orders? That way you can get a real feel for the game. Good luck!